welcome to another video. So today you join me, I'm just on the way to Tockenham now. Yeah, it's about it's 20 past 9. Should be at Tockenham around about 10:45 to 10. So yeah, I'm gonna go there. I got till sort of 6 o'clock. I know half the lake is shut just to the fence work that's going on. So obviously there's a lot of machinery over on the grassy bank side of Tockenham. Obviously I'll show you when I get there. Yeah, we're on the way. The car is loaded. Made sure I got my umbrella today as well. Again, it's not supposed to rain, but they said that every time. So if it does rain, it's not worrying me getting wet or cold. I'm feeling uncomfortable while I'm fishing. So I will update you when we get there, but hopefully, fingers crossed, this will be my third trip now. And it'll be, I've lost one the first session, I've not had anything the second session. So fingers crossed, it's third time lucky. Well, so you join me on the social bank now. Now because I will show you in a minute, but because the grassy banks and well, the left-hand bank is shut, obviously due to the auto fence works. You're limited on space really, because that's sort of half the lake sort of shut. Now you've got, let's switch the camera around a minute. So I'll just quickly show you what I mean. So that whole bank all the way down to the shallow end of the lake is shut. So leaves you with probably 6, maybe 8 swims coming up from the shallow end up to where I am. But there's 2 match anglers down there sort of spread out. So you've got the social bank which I'm on now, and you've got 2 carp anglers on the far end fishing. One's fishing out towards, gonna lose my rods a minute, excuse me. Yeah, sort of one's fishing out towards right on the end of these reeds, and the other one's on the next swim to him. And there's 2 swims between them, and there's 2 match anglers just next door to me, pole fishing. The woods, there's 2 people in the woods, one this side and one that side. And then obviously that side there's 3 anglers, there's two match anglers there and then another match angler there. So really a lot of it is shut, sort of, you know, it's all quite congested. The reason I've chose to come here isn't because I've seen anything. You know, I did sort of stand in here for a good sort of 20 minutes and just have a look, just keep my eyes open, see if I could see anything, but I haven't been able to. Now the water level here, I mean this is a platform, and yeah, it's got water on, which I've never seen it this high before. Yeah, like it's never usually on that, pretty much onto that bank. A lot of the swims over that side, the platforms are underwater. So I think that's obviously another reason to keep it closed. But yeah, so the reason, like I said, the reason I've come in here is because I've got, what my thinking was, yes, they're only match anglers, but there's 3 obviously over there, and that leaves 2 swims on the end. And then you've got one on the far side of the woods, so he's going to be fishing out, and then one on the inside of the woods, which is fishing out obviously. So that's that area sort of out of play. You know, they've got that area covered. The 2 carp anglers on this side, like I say, are fishing out towards here, so that's that area covered. Now obviously the pressure between them 6 anglers that side and then the 3 anglers that side. My thought was, hopefully, any disturbance they're making might push the fish around into this bit of water, because obviously there's no more fish on that side because it's closed. The guy 2 swims up from me is just fishing out sort of here, obviously pole fishing. So my thinking was, because I'm in this swim, you know, I've got sort of towards here all the way, you know, if I see anything in my range I can cast in this body of water, then I can cover it, because obviously no one can get that side, so they can't cover it. Yeah, that's my thinking. I'm just gonna get rod set up. I've got a brolly set up purely for the fact it's a bit windy. Yeah, stony ground, so I've had to prop it down and wedge it under my barrow. Yeah, I'm gonna get the rods out, get them sorted, and yeah, I will update you when I get them out. Well, hopefully, as you can see, so I've got my focusers, 12-foot Sonic Vader XRS 3.5 pound Tesco rods. Then I've got 3-foot leg core down to normal leg clip. Then I've got 12 inches of I think it's 12 pound fluorocarbon down to a Ronnie, and then I've got 1 white and 1 pink 12mm bug half tone. Exactly the same setup. And then in here I made up 2 mesh bags of, there's 5 or 6 boilies in there, and it's a mixture of bug and S7, but all that is coated in, it's got garlic oil and liver extract, and that's just coated in it's a little bit of crow powder and liver extract powder, and also some bug meal, I think it is, insect meal. So yeah, that's what's coated in them. Like I say, if I can break one in half, it's got a nice coating. So I'm gonna fire them out, probably put 20 or 30 baits over each rod, and hopefully you can get in on some action. So rods are out. Right hand rod is towards this tree, probably only like 30-40 yards out, and then my left hand rod is towards this tree here, again probably only 30-40 yards out. Put 20 to 30 baits over each. Still yet to see anything. Obviously if I do and I can get to it, obviously if I see anything in my water, like I've said, you know, I can get to it if I can reach it. But yeah, if I see anything maybe over that side, then you know I might be able to get round there if I can. But yeah, rod the trap's set. Looking beautiful. Yeah, time to put the kettle on. Nice cup of coffee. Just take it in. So it's just come up 11:30, and now I've seen three shows. One of them was the same fish, guaranteed the same fish. It was over here. First fish come out 3 times, and then about a quarter of an hour later, another fish come out sort of on the outside of this reeds. So I'm gonna keep an eye on that. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. I'm gonna give it sort of another 10-15 minutes. If I don't see anything else, I think I'm gonna walk. I can't reach with my catapult to get any bait over there, so I think what I'll do is sort of give it 10-15 minutes, keep an eye on it, and what I think I'll do is I'll bring the rods in, I'll clip up to where I've seen them, and I'll walk around and put some bait in. It's a shame that bag's shut, because you'd only have to underarm flick it just to the edge of the reeds out there. But got a pretty strong crosswind coming, as you can see, so it's going to make casting a little tricky. But yeah, give it to sort of 12 o'clock. Give it half hour. Keep my eyes on that spot. Like I say, if I do see anything else, obviously I'll get straight over there. But I think I'm going to give it half an hour, and then I'm going to walk around, put some bait in, clip up, and see if I can just get as close as I can to them. But yeah, just got a katsu curry rice pot, and then a little cup of coffee there as well. So get that down me, keep an eye on that spot, and just generally keep my eyes peeled to see if I can see anything. How about that then? First of the day, got to a right hand rod that was straight out in front of me, probably 40-50 yards. A 13-pound, 14 ounce. So yeah, can't grumble at that. I've just put both rods back up to that spot now. So fingers crossed we can get some more. There's the other side. Lovely winter colours. So yeah, get them back and hopefully we can get amongst a few more. That's that fish back. Nice to get the first fish. Rods are back out. I've put both of them back now, straight out in front of me, probably a couple of rod depths apart. Yeah, so they're back out probably on that dark line. Although when putting that fish back, I did hear a show, and now I didn't see it, but I think it might have been over a bit further down, maybe near this swim here. But I can't. It's definitely a show, and it's quite a big fish because it was proper bosh. But yeah, I missed the aftermath of it. So I am now sitting and keeping my eyes peeled on that. Because obviously if there's fish over there, then I will keep one rod out there, and then I'll try and put one over there. But yeah, keep my eyes peeled, and hopefully we can bag ourselves another one. So I've just come round on the grassy bank just to where where I seen them fish earlier. I mean, you can see why they shot it, because the whole, you know, it's just all completely bog. But obviously it's got to get worse before it can get better, as I say. And the only thing I was thinking, I sort of lost my marbles of where I up to. I believe them 2 fish showed in there this morning. And I was clipping up to these reeds here, I believe. So I think what I'm going to do, spread a line of bait all across the front. The front of here and the front of this one as well. It's still like 5 hours, so I think I'm going to go sort of from here and just spread it all along the front. And then the same here, just spread it out along that line. And when I get back over, I can put it right up. It's 18.5 wraps from my platform, which is that one over there. 18.5 wraps to, I mean, probably this dark patch here ish. So get some bait out, get back round and get the rest back up. So I just come at 1:15. Yeah, nothing really sort of seen or happened, anything. That made no sense, but hey. Yeah, I haven't really seen anything else to go on. I have been round, as you would have seen, and put some boilies, probably, I don't know, between 25, 35 boilies, spread out over along sort of 3 swims. And I've put my left hand rod bang on in the middle of that, so hopefully, yeah, took a couple of casts to get it there. That's 18.5 wraps. So yeah, that was out there, and then I've put my right hand rod back out on the spot originally that I had, where I caught the first, well, where I caught that fish from. So yeah, hopefully, they'll, we got what, about 4.5, maybe 5 hours left. About 6 o'clock I need to go, so yeah, fingers crossed we can bag ourselves another one. So, literally have just had to take my left hand rod. A savage rod tip, savage round to the left, and then just a massive drop back. Picked into it, wound down to it. It was there. Started taking line, and it was on for probably 30 seconds. Got it halfway back, you know, I get the line back, and then I take it again, and then just, yeah. So that was that. So I thought, all right, okay, I'll get that back out there. So I change the hook, because I think the hook burred over a little bit. So I whipped up a new Ronnie, put that back out on there. wrapped it up again, 18.5 wraps, straight back out there, second cast. Come back and I was messing around putting the rod back on the alarms, and then my right hand rod went like a proper screamer. It's taking line, picked up, tightened drag up, it was still taking line. I had just went slack, and that was that again. So yeah, that was that fish as well that just done me. Now the hook and everything was fine on that rig. I don't know why, but I've changed. I've put that on a multi-rig. I'm still trying to give the Ronnies a go. I prefer a multi-rig because, yeah, it's just sort of like you can alter your height, completely alter your height, your pop up as well, whether you want it literally just your hook, or whether you want it, you know, you can make it as high as you want, whereas a Ronnie you're limited to whatever the swivel in your hook is. Hopefully this means that they are in the area and on the spots. Yeah, hopefully. It's just so frustrating, like, to have the lose two fish in 5 minutes is just, yeah. I actually hate losing fish as well. Like, it's just, I don't think anyone does in fishing. But the one on the left hand rod, it did give me a good scrap, to be fair. It did feel like a decent fish. But yeah, like I said, like, it was stripping line off of me. And while it was stripping line just went solid. Just went slack, sorry. But yeah, never mind. The rods are back out. I haven't seen any more fish show. But hopefully it's what I think it's about 2:30. So I've got like 3.5 hours left. So get half an hour after dark. I think the sun's due to set around about 25 to 6. So we got to like 6:05-ish. But yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, we can, you know, hopefully find some more action. Like I said, I've not seen anything else. But that's good that I've had a run off the left hand rod over to the far margin. There's obviously fish down there, so fingers crossed that, you know, hopefully something will come across it again. And then yeah, obviously this is the second run I've had off the right hand spot, so it'll win now. I think I got a bit hasty on that one. I think it may well have just been a liner. I think I was just getting excited. Well, I am going to end the video now, guys. I've got about half an hour left. The rods are still out. Barrow's still loaded. Ready to go. So I haven't really seen anything to go on over the last hour. I've had a bream. But yeah, that's it. You know, it's gone flat as a mill pond out here now. It's absolutely beautiful. But yeah, like I said, the rods are still out. I've got about half an hour to go until it's dark. But yeah, if I do catch anything, or anything happens to happen within the next half an hour, then you will see that now. But if you don't, then that will be the end of today's video. So if you have got this far and you have liked the video, then please do hit that like button. Feel free to put a comment down below. Again, head over to socials, Facebook, Instagram, and yeah, check out that. Hit the follow button on that as well. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you're all enjoying your own angling, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one.